Alright guys, this is Sailor here from ZanTV, bringing you the third game of the 3-game series between Nox and Dodge. This is the quarterfinals, one round of the quarterfinals, of the PC Gamer StarCraft 2 tournament, and we see that Nox is the red Zerg spawning in the bottom left, and Dodge is the orange Protoss, again spawning in the top right. The map is GSL Antigua Shipyard, which is a very nice map, leaving a very normal, defensible, natural, as you can see with this lovely ramp here, but also providing quite a tricky third with this destructible debris here. It also provides this as maybe an option for your third with an easy like you can destroy this to give yourself easy access, but then your opponent has easy access from this side. As we see, there is no rich mineral patches on this field. And this, I wonder if one of these players is going to try and end this quickly with some cheesy tactics, but I highly doubt it, as both are very good players. Okay, and Dodge is going to, I would imagine, take a forge here and try and get a forge fast up, or again in this map, or maybe he'll do something else. I don't know, maybe just take a gateway and just do a normal wall up at the front. And as we see, Dodge is putting down a forge, which this panel placement's alright, but he really needed to move it maybe a slight bit further over just to provide full power energy field coverage for this ramp, so he gets buildings down without having to shove down an extra pylon, which is not a huge problem, but it does slow him down. We see that Nox is getting his spawning pool and gas again, so he's going for those early lings with metabolic boost, as he's got 3 in the gas, and I'd imagine as soon as he hits 100 gas, he will stop gas collecting. As we can see, this probe is scouting this out, and will soon hopefully realize that Nox is going for some very early speedlings, which if there's not a cannon or two down here on the long route for those lings to run around, could wreak absolute havoc in Dodge's base, and again just rip him to shreds and cause an early GG. Okay, this probe is going to do its thing, and we see there is an expansion going down for Dodge here, and we do see that the spawning pool is now finished for Nox, and he is making, with his next bunch of larvae, I would imagine 2 sets of lings if he's going to go harassing, or yes, metabolic boost is going down, and we see 2 sets of lings being created, so 3 of these probably just hang around, and this 4th one will just probably go and take this Naga tower, and oh, what is Nox trying to do with this drone here? Is he going to try to get a proxy hatch off, and oh yeah, this drone will get spotted by Dodge, which is a very good spot by him, although it wouldn't have done a whole lot to him. And we see there's 1 cannon going up for defensive purposes at the front here, and this power field is now complete, and we see 4 lings moving out, and I wonder what they're going to try and do. And we see a roach warren going down for Nox and no expansion, so I would imagine Nox is trying to end this game quickly and try and finish off his opponent Dodge here. This could prove interesting, as if this attack, this probably 7-minute attack, fails by Nox, Dodge will have a huge economic advantage with this expansion he's got going, unless of course Nox will take an expansion on the back of that. So yes, he has just created 4 roaches, so we're going to see what's going to happen in a minute here with these roaches. Now what would be quite sneaky for Nox to do would, if there'd be a 3rd here, which there isn't sadly, and if this ramp had actually extended over here, which it doesn't, so maybe I should just stop speculating. But anyway, it would be quite nice if this had run over here and he'd taken down these rocks and could just slip his lings in the side. And as we see, he's got 4 roach on the way just to go support his lings, and another 2 in production. We see that there's 1 gateway down for Dodge, and the cyber core is just going down now. And if we look, it's 4 lings and 6 roaches versus 25 probes and 2 cannons. Now these cannons would, I imagine, go down very quickly to some quite... Oh, and this, yeah, that Zergling almost gets past, but he gets sniped by the 2 cannons. And we should see a fairly strong push from Nox here to try and finish off his opponent, and there's even more lings coming down, which will supplement his force even more. Now let's see, what do we got? 6 roaches, each dealing 16 damage per hit, which means these cannons will go down in just under 10 volleys. So like that's 2 shots from each roach, so he needs 2 volleys from each roach to kill these cannons, which is not very many at all. And here we go, here's the run by with the lings, which is focused down the attention of the cannons, and these roaches are now going to focus down these cannons, I would imagine. Yep, here we go. Here we go. And, yep. And then here we go, the second set of cannons going down. And, yep, that's the GG from Dodge. And that is it. That is the 3-game series over. So Nox advances to the next round of the PC Gamer Tournament, and Dodge is placed down into the losers brackets, where he will face, oh, I can't remember right now, just numerous amounts of people. I think either Dud, Blue Eagle, Dudbudda, Blue Eagle, Jibs, and somebody else like, oh, Kill for Pie, and one other I can't remember. So yeah, I'm going to try and bring you live coverage of the semi-finals and the finals, and I hope you guys like this, and if you did, please like it, subscribe and comment, and the link for the tournament will be in the section below. So see you later.